another video, and today we have What If Sasuke Had Ulquiorras Powers Part 4. And before we start, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, enjoy. Now, shall we get started? Like in Ken, Itachi and Kisame do arrive to the village, and that all basically remains the same. Well, also, Sasuke does hear about this and does still rush to, well, the hotel Naruto was at, although he is able to get there faster using Flash Step. And arrives a good before Itachi and Kisame do there to, well, tell Naruto, knock on his door and tell Naruto about the whole situation, which he probably wouldn't get. And like in Candy, eventually Itachi and Kisame do arrive. Only difference being Naruto and Sasuke see them coming down the hall. Like in canon, most likely in canon, Sasuke does go batshit crazy over seeing Itachi and that, and transforms into his resurrection, and would fire a very powerful Zero Pesquisa, if I'm pronouncing it right, and would go around the Cerro Pesquisa with a Sordado and would try using a Chidori on Itachi. 2. As Kisame would use somehow to absorb the Cerro Pesquisa, somehow really liking the Atsu. And Itachi basically doing what he did to Sasuke in canon. Anyways, like in canon, Jiraiya does arrive, and that all, and from here the rest of the Tsunade retrieval mission. No, that was Sasuke. Search for Tsunade mission. Search for Tsunade arc basically goes the same, since Sasuke's involvement during this arc is basically little to really none. Let's continue on to the Sasuke retrieval arc. Also, Sasuke does still wake up in the hospital. No hospital fight scene, since Sasuke would never be jealous of Naruto in this timeline. Continue on, Sasuke still does beat the Sound 4, and that basically means the same. That interaction basically remains the same. I think Sasuke joining them would change. Though with no jealousy towards Naruto, he may take longer to go to their side also, but he would never have that speech from Kakashi, so. Continuing on. And much things remains the same in Sasuke retrieval, and nothing really changes until Sasuke versus Naruto. And the two basically upping each other basically does remain the same, with Naruto needing to go one tails and Sasuke still unlocking his 3 Tomoe Sharingan and having to use Curse Mark Stage 1. As eventually Sasuke would turn to his resurrection, I really like saying that word, and would use a Cerro Pesquisa, and Naruto would use a Vermilion Rasengan. Needless to say, Naruto loses, much like in canon, although it is much worse. Not really standing a chance here. And like in canon, Sasuke does still leave. Continuing on, Naruto and Sakura time skip training does basically remains the same. And so does Sasuke, now that I think about it. And that will end off this video on this part. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed. Sorry for how short this one is. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.